Women reveal their greatest turns-on. It's common to fall victim to cliches and stereotypes, believing that having a well-defined body or a fancy car is all that's needed to pique a woman's interest. But is that really what makes a man truly attractive? This question has baffled mankind for centuries, and the answers are as varied as the women who answer them. Let's set these myths aside and explore the real meaning of the issue. What if we told you that the things that you've always believed to be the biggest turn-ons for women may not actually be the case? There may be more complex, deeper factors at work here that are supported by research rather than just cultural norms. Through in-depth research and eye-opening surveys, we will be able to solve the riddles of attraction with the help of the women who are the source of the information. We want to reveal the real reasons behind a woman's heartfelt desires, so prepare to have your mind blown and pay close attention as we use research and polls to reveal these mysteries. It turns out that women find humor to be a huge turn-on. It's not just about making jokes, it's also about realizing the impact of a well-timed joke, the appeal of lighthearted banter, and the allure of a conversation. Studies have frequently highlighted humor's ability to attract people in the field of personality and individual variations. Surprising as it may seem, the science behind smiles and laughter is that women are more likely to be drawn to guys who can make them laugh, according to a journal. There is a sophisticated psychology at work. Humor is widely regarded as a sign of intelligence and originality, traits that are highly praised because they show the ability to think creatively and perceive the world from a different angle. Furthermore, comedy has the enchanted power to ease tension, lighten the mood, and comfort individuals in the complex dance of relationships where vulnerability and uncertainty frequently lead to laughter appears as a ray of sunshine, enabling women to relax, let down their guard, and establish deeper connections. Additionally, comedy promotes a sense of unity since shared laughter reflects a common understanding. It's an inside joke that whispers we're on the same page. It's a subtly bond secret language that only the two of you understand. According to psychologist Jeffrey, having a good sense of humor is a sign of fitness, making a person more desirable and healthy. It's a tribute to our evolutionary past, when the capacity to create lasting social relationships and alliances was frequently essential to survival. Humor is more than just a way to make others laugh. It's about presenting your intelligence, inventiveness, and comfort in navigating social settings. It's about fostering an atmosphere where relationships can grow. It's about realizing the impact of a grin, the allure of lighthearted banter, and the attractiveness of a clever repartee, gentlemen, so don't forget to display your sense of humor. Arrogance cannot change the game, confidence can. Let's now explore the area of confidence, which is a quality that, when shown authentically, may be a powerful magnet. Research has consistently demonstrated that in a world where uncertainty is the only thing that is definite, women are drawn to confident males. It is obvious that someone with a strong sense of purpose and self-belief would stand out for their confidence, and their essence is about being confident in oneself, in your skills, and in your skin. It's like a beacon letting people know you're happy, safe, and independent, but here's the catch. The boundary between confidence and arrogance is thin. Although we could be tempted to consider them interchangeable, they are not at all similar to chalk and cheese. Arrogance is about undervaluing others, whereas confidence is about understanding your own worth. Because it conveys strength, capability, and dependability, confidence is attractive. An arrogant man disrespects others and himself. Arrogance is a turn-off because it's often a mask for insecurity, but it suggests that a person can take care of themselves and the people they care about. It's not about boasting or showing off, but rather about quietly knowing what you're capable of and carrying yourself with a certain grace and dignity. Its loud, rude, conceited attitude yells, "Look at me. I appreciate who you are, fellas, and I think I'm better than you" in terms of confidence. The secret is to develop sincere confidence. It's important to accept both your strengths and flaws. Recognizing your value and showing people respect. Remember, confidence isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. Rather, it's about growing, learning, and striving to improve, but also about being content and secure with who you are right now. Kindness is not a weakness, rather, it's a powerful attraction magnet. Think about it for a moment. It's about being able to express your thoughts and feelings honestly and openly without fear of judgment, rejection, or judgment. Kindness can seem like a rare jewel in our frequently harsh and cold world, but when it does show itself, oh, how it captures our hearts. It's a quality that is universally valued, and, yes, it's a great turn-on. Studies back this up. According to a University of California, Berkeley study, the most important factor in predicting long-term relationship pleasure and stability is kindness, above all other characteristics. Making someone feel valued, appreciated, and adored is more important than just being kind. It also involves demonstrating empathy, consideration, care, and concern. You may be wondering how to do this. It's easier than you might imagine. It's not about big gestures or lofty promises. Rather, it's about the little things you do every day to show that you care. It's about listening to her, really listening to her. It's about supporting her even in the little things. It's about treating her with respect, not just for her but for everyone around you. And here's the thing, it's important to remember that kindness extends beyond how you treat other people. Self-kindness is evident in your actions and behaviors, and trust me when I say that it's beautiful. It demonstrates your value for yourself, your sense of self-respect, and your ability to look after your own needs. Kindness is magnetic. It draws people in and makes you more attractive because it demonstrates that you're not just a good person, but also a good partner, someone you can rely on, someone you can trust, someone worth investing time and emotions in. And keep in mind that kindness is not just for the early stages of attraction. Gentlemen, the next time you're wondering how to be more attractive, remember that kindness always triumphs. It's a trait that maintains the spark in long-term relationships and establishes a strong foundation of love, respect, and mutual understanding. Over hearts and minds, welcome to the world of intelligence, brawn. It's a quiet but powerful turn on intelligence in its myriad forms, which has always drawn people in. Why? Well, intelligence simply denotes a depth of character, a curiosity about the outside world, and a desire for ongoing growth. It involves more than just being aware of data and facts. It involves having the ability to have meaningful conversations and to question, analyze, and think critically. You may have heard the phrase sapiosexuality thrown around recently. This phrase is used to characterize people who believe that intelligence is the most alluring quality in a partner. These people are drawn to thought-provoking discussions that stretch their boundaries and test their assumptions. It's possible for an engaging dialogue to be equally, if not more, interesting than physical attractiveness. This doesn't imply that you need to be a chess grandmaster or a rocket scientist to be deemed attractive, far from it. There are other types of intelligence outside of academic aptitude. In the same way, social intelligence is the ability to get along with people and persuade them to cooperate with you. It demonstrates leadership. For example, emotional intelligence is the capacity to understand and control both your own and others' emotions. It is a highly desirable trait that demonstrates empathy, understanding, and the ability to navigate complex social situations. In the end, intelligence is about being engaged with the world around you, being curious, being open to new ideas, and being willing to learn and grow. It's about being a fascinating person who can hold an interesting conversation. Gentlemen, it's time to dust off those books and engage in lively debates. Other qualities that can be extraordinarily attractive include charisma, the capacity to positively influence others, and creativity, which is a form of intelligence as well. As we've shown, brains may certainly prevail over brawn. Gentlemen, never undervalue the power of an intellectual discourse. Let's briefly review what we've learned today. We've dug deep into the world of attraction. Explore new concepts and never stop learning. We talked about confidence, not arrogance, mind you, but that quiet assurance that comes from within, a trait that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. We also talked about kindness, a quality that radiates warmth and understanding and makes anyone irresistibly attractive. For example, knowing what really turns women on, humor is more than just a way to break the ice. It's a sign of wit, creativity, and a shared sense of joy, which many women find irresistible. Last but not least, intelligence made the list. Having an intellectually challenging conversation can really turn on a woman and pique her curiosity. Knowing these turn-ons can help cultivate healthier and more fulfilling relationships, but keep in mind that every woman is unique and that these are just some common preferences. Constantly make an effort to recognize and honor personal preferences.